You know, I always thought like being a YouTuber held such negative connotation. But what have I been doing for the past 6 months? I know what sets me apart from these YouTubers is a few measly strings of binary. Today, I'm gonna make a video on Mrs. Wojcicki. I'm gonna wear my dirty black shirt I wore yesterday.
Oh my god!
Damn, dude. Moms of Harvard. Who does not get behind the idea of not loving their moms? It's good stuff, alright? Loving your moms is the next coolest thing. It's okay to love your mom. Alright? It's okay to love your dad, too. But, you know, we're focusing on moms. This is the person you want to direct YouTube, who is directing YouTube, whether you want her to or not, right? So if you're putting so much on her plate that she can't even go to the comments, right? Not like you really need to. Whatever it does to your mind, the nagging voice it will create in your head, which it does to all of you, all right? None of you are immune to comments. You give them a paper target to shoot at, you know, by not looking at the comments, right? And you do that courtesy for yourself and nobody else. But for Mrs. Wojcicki, I do have to say, you have it really bad. And I'm not here to add fuel to the fire. You should never blame everything on one person. Whether it's the latest politician, the latest YouTuber, it doesn't matter who it is. It's not just Mrs. Wojcicki. You guys throw all the blame onto her and it's so bad. I don't get political because I don't engage with politics. It's such a waste of my time. Do you know how many people are in government? Do you know how many people it takes to make one decision? These people are the figureheads. They take all the bullets so you don't have to. She doesn't seem to crack. She's still going at it. Making videos with tubers, right? Knowing full well that in the comments it's gonna be a storm, all right? A nightmare. Not something you wanna ever see. Not something you want your kids to see. If you're still trying to engage with YouTube, even though it's treated you so horribly, this thing that is yours doesn't even respond well to you, that is a hard thing to grapple with. That's going above and beyond, all right? Most people take a few hits and back off, right? But to get the whole cavalry rallied at your feet, that's another thing in itself. I'd say, you know, go to the Bahamas. In the Bahamas, you'd love that. That's cool. Go on the Disney cruise. Mrs. Wojcicki, just know that you don't need other people to like you for the ones who care for you to like you, right? You know, you start thinking into this stuff. I would just say, like, I'm trying to put myself in your shoes right now. You guys gotta look out for your own, all right? A tuber or not a tuber, it doesn't matter, all right? So let me make a proposition. That's what he says in The Dark Knight. Let's see a proposition. That's what he says. That's when the Czech mafia is talking to the Joker in some building. And I'm gonna kind of emulate that energy. So look, I know you did a very good thing with removing dislikes. Who's gonna dislike me now? Oh, I'm the king, I'm on top of my world. Man, I might go on get one of those inflatable beds for a swimming pool and just lie back with some coconut water and some DJ, some mix to match DJ. I'm gonna listen to cheerleader remixes by Omi, alright, in the swimming pool. I'm gonna have the greatest time. No more dislikes? Who's it hurting? If you know the video is bad, then don't watch it. Don't engage with that content. Of course, it's invisible, so Google and YouTube can still figure out what doesn't need to be on the site and what does, which is good. But you can't see it, and I can't either. You could one-up that decision. Alright, this is my proposition for YouTube. And I've been thinking about this a lot because I think it would do a lot of creators some good. Alright? And that would be to make comments, likes, and views invisible to the creator, giving them an option to turn everything off just for them, right? You can still have it for everyone else who wants to glide over, but for them, right? That's what counts. So Mrs. Wojcicki, you know how damaging metrics can be, and just about every tuber is affected by this. You do that, you'll help a lot of people struggling with numbers. That would be solid work. And you can do it with a click of a button, all right? The algorithm just whatever you type in, the binary strings that create this experience. Alright, so Mrs. Wojcicki, I suppose a special moment, right? You're gonna make it onto the YouTuber hierarchy of needs. You're not like a YouTuber, but I think you could be. You can be a CEO of YouTube and like be like a YouTuber if you want to like talk about stuff. You probably got a lot of knowledge you could share with the people, you know? You'd be smart, we'd be smart. Obviously, you got a lot going on, you know, being where you're at, and you know, life is rough for everybody. It is, but for you, it's been especially tough. I think, you know, for you, you got a clout and outreach. You know, you're not like a fully fledged out tuber, but I could see you becoming a tuber in due time. Oh boy, I guess that's it. I'm really glad I laid out my aspirations to be a YouTuber. Whether it takes 1 day or 6 years, I will climb ever so slowly. I will make it. Think, and I'll see you next time.